I know for me, like when we talk about an evolution of gratitude, I used to really struggle with I'm grateful, but I'm unhappy. And those two didn't sit well. I'm like, how can, like, I used to be so hard on myself, be more grateful, be more great. And I was grateful. I was just super unhappy. And I couldn't figure out how those could live together. And now I see it very differently. So I'll give an example because I think it helps. And I use this with my clients is say 10 years ago, let's say it snowed and I love skiing. I don't love the snow or skiing, but it's just for an example.
So this is really hypothetical?
It's really hypothetical. But let's say it was snowing and I'm a skier and I see it snowing. I'm grateful. I'm grateful it's snowing. I can't wait to go hit the slopes. I get outside. I go to my car. I'm like, fuck, I got to clean off all the snow and the ice, and I'm out there and I'm chiseling, and now I'm like, fuck, it's taking forever and I'm tired and I'm pissed off. I get in my car and I'm pissed off, and that's my tone. I'm in that sort of that state. That's the emotional state I'm in. That's what I would have done, say, 10 years ago. But now when it snows, and I'm still not skiing or happy with the snow, but when it snows and I get to that grateful state, I'm like, oh, great, it's snowing. I get outside, I see the car. I still say, fuck, because I don't want to chisel it off, and I do, but what I do now is I use Get2 Mindset, and I'm like, I get to chisel the car, I get to take the snow off, I get to do this. But over time, what happens is I get to, right, because then I get to go to the hill, okay, and then I get to go to the hill, okay, and then I get to ski, great, okay, and then I get in my car, and it's just a small reframe, but that small reframe resets how I'm feeling in the moment. So gratitude doesn't mean you can't feel a certain way. What gratitude does in the practice of gratitude is how fast you can reset.
Oh, it's so good.
And then if your kids are little and they're in a snowsuit, and then they have
we know what happens with snowsuits, right?
Right. And then they have to pee after you've scraped everything off.
And you're like, I get to take you to the bathroom.
We get to go back inside. I'm sure that's where we were all going.
Of course. 100%. Yeah.